Welcome back, friends. Today I'm going to show you how I rehoused my Avicularia purpurea, but I think is how you pronounce it, or my purple pinktoe. I'm not very good at the pronunciations, but I'm trying. We had this little tarantula cribs coffin enclosure from a sling that we had lost after a molt. So I'm using that, and then I kept this enclosure pretty simple. I just put a little piece of cork bark, some sphagnum moss, and then a little ink vial as a water dish. I get my ink vials from Amazon. I got like hundreds for super cheap in 3 different sizes. But I tried to take as much of the sphagnum moss and webbing from its now previous enclosure out so it wasn't in my way. And this little gal has proven to be the hardest one to rehouse, and you will see why here in a second. But I got most of the stuff out of its now previous enclosure and tried to walk it into its new enclosure, and it decided to just bolt for it. I did get it into this little catch cup, which is like a little sauce cup, and tried to then put it into its enclosure, and it again decided to bolt again. And like I said, this one has been by far my hardest to rehouse. It just was not having any of it. So I put the cup over it to give my second to just breathe and come up with a plan, and this sound was playing constantly in my head.
Oh god, oh my 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 god, oh god, oh god, oh my.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, she decided to just yeet herself right off the side. Thank goodness I caught her in my little cup, but I did eventually get her into the enclosure. I do have a picture here of her in her new enclosure. She's living happy, and we have her in our little spiderling nursery. I did have to create a new label for her because her current label would not come off of the enclosure that she was in, but I got that on her new enclosure. Thank you so much, friends, for coming and watching my video. I will let the rest of this video just play out, and have a wonderful day.